Hi everyone, Deb here with Lake House Tarot, and I'm so incredibly excited. Yep, I got Stranger Things tarot deck. Don't know why I'm so excited, but I'm so incredibly stoked. I love this TV show, so as soon as I saw this release on Amazon, I had to grab it. So ordered it, I did right away. It came in probably a week and a half ago, but I just haven't had a chance to kind of open it and look at it and do a video. So I'm gonna do that now. So excited. So the box is nothing special. I love the front of the box. It's everything. I love it. I love the colors. I love the design, the upside down world. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed when this is what the backs of the cards look like. Meh. Okay. Anyway, so we'll get to that in a second. The guidebook is so incredibly fun. It has the different cards. The major arcana are in full-size pictures with the information on them. And each one of them has a good bit of information on them. In the back of the guidebook, we have a couple of different sample layouts. I really like this one, New in Town. That makes sense. You know, here comes poor Elle in town. She's new and going through all of these different things here. So the deck introduction, I think, is pretty cool. Anyway, and then within the guidebook, you can see that there's smaller pictures of the minor arcana, but the guidebook is really, really cute. It looks like it's a torn book and like it's been laying around for a little while, getting some use, but really fun guidebook. What I want to do today is I purchased an ink pen for my journaling, and that's what these are. These are ink pen, fountain pen inks. And I want to try to match up an ink color to the new fountain pen, which I'll show you when we go through the cards. But that's what these are about. So let me scoot these back a little bit and let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. So the cards, I was a little disappointed. I did not want them. I did not want a pip deck, but that's what I got. So, but that's all right. You know, I'll just have to keep the guidebook close at hand when I'm working with the deck, which is completely fine. So the minor arcana, instead of wand, pentacles, swords, and cups, for wands it's strands, for scoops it's pentacles, for dice it's swords, and spokes is cups. So I have fountain pen ink on me. So anyway, that's the minor arcana suits, and we'll look at these as we go through here. But let's go ahead and start with the major arcana. And I'm not going to talk a lot. I'm just going to kind of flip, and we'll take a look at each of these cards. All right, so here we go. I love Elle as the High Priestess. Oh. And yeah, the Empress. I said I wasn't going to talk a lot. The Emperor. Oh my gosh. And I love that they have characters from all of the seasons in here. The Lovers. The Chariot. I love that. Hopper's Jeep. Strength. The artwork on these cards is beautiful. If I had all of my decks with this type of artwork, I wouldn't mind. I mean, look at the look on her face. And the cards has a really retro feel, just like the movie does to me. I think this is a very kind of retro feel with all these colors. The Hermit, I love that. It's like she's all by herself when she's kind of channeling those energies. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune, it's so cute. Justice. Again, look at the artwork. just beautiful. Let's see. I'm going to stop for a minute. Tarot deck and guidebook. Let's see. It says it was written by Casey Gilly and Sandors Zale. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyway. All right. So Hanged Man. Death from season 1. Oh. Temperance. Look at the look on his face. The Devil. Yep, this makes sense. All the scientists in, I can't think of my words. All the scientists in the lab. The tower. Look at this. You have all of these people kind of falling down and around. This is just such a fun look at the tower. Oh, I want to read this one. Let's look at the tower real quick. Let's find the tower. All right, the tower. Not even the steel reinforced walls of Hawkins' lab can withstand the will of a determined Demogorgon. Some forces cannot be contained, like the life-altering change the tower predicts. While it may feel like your world is ending, destruction precedes creation. After all, if the Demogorgon hadn't entered our world, how would the party have become heroes? Instead of fearing the unknown, embrace the change and welcome the changes to grow. That's a really interesting take on it. So, yeah, I love it. And the star. Aww. And the moon. Oh my goodness. The sun. It just makes me smile. Aww. If you know, you know, right? Judgment. Yeah, that one totally makes sense. Hi, buddy. And the world. This is just so sweet. Hopper and Elle. So sweet. All right, so here's where we start with the minor arcana. And this is the Ace of Strands, which is your wands. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through these. So you have your lights. Here's one light, 2 lights. I love the colors, the purples and greens and blues. This one's really pretty. 5, 6. I love it. 7, 8, 9. Oh, I just love that one. And 10. Oh, Page of Strands. Knight of Strands. So from season 4, gotta love it. Queen of Strands. Look at her. Oh. And King of Strands. Oh. Love it. Bye, buddy. All right, so next would be scoops, which is your pentacles. 1 scoop. 2. 3. 4. 5. Look how they're kind of breaking away there. 6. 2 scoops, 2 hands. 7. Lots of scoops. 8. 9. So many scoops. And 10. Oh, I love that. I love that. Page of scoops. I love it. Knight of scoops. Queen of scoops. Wow. And King of scoops. Oh, Steve. All right. Now we are at the Ace of Dice. So they play Dungeons and Dragons. So this is Dungeons and Dragons dice set. And this would be your swords. This looks like the Dungeons and Dragons playing pieces. That's really fun. 2 of dice. 3 of dice, 4. Looks like all of these are sitting on like their game board pieces. 5. I can't wait to read in the guidebook and kind of see how these all go together. 6, it says, here these, what does it say? Here these, oh, here there be monsters. 7, 8, 9, Demogorgon on a Dungeons and Dragons piece. 10, Page, oh, oops, Knight, Queen, oh, and King. Oh my gosh, I love his cameo in the movie. All right, so the last one is spokes, and spokes would be your cups. I would have thought that scoops maybe were cups, but I don't know. Anyway, so ace of spokes. Here's a bike wheel with a little heart in it. 2 of spokes, so 2 people riding on the bike. 3 of spokes, you've got 3 bicycles. Look at the colors in these. Even though it's pips, at least you have something besides just, you know, shapes. There's your 4 of spokes. 5. Oh, that's fun. I didn't notice that the first time through. The tires are flat. 6 of spokes. Oh, I love it. Little pocket protector. And 6 straws. 7 of spokes. Nah, I don't like that one. 8 of spokes. Look, the telephone pole is down and the wires look like they're disconnected and hanging. And it looks like the bike is, maybe was chained to the telephone pole. 9 of spokes. 10 of spokes. Page of spokes. Aww. Knight of spokes. Queen of spokes. Oh, that's a powerful card. King of spokes. Meh. All right. So that's a quick peek at the deck. And again, I love all the colors in here. It just so that 80s vibe. I'm gonna zoom back out here just a little bit. Perfect. All right, so I enjoy writing in my tarot journal with fountain pens, and I picked up a brand new fountain pen to go along with this deck, and I'm excited to show you guys what that fountain pen looks like. Here, let me move these to the side. I picked this up from Goulet Pen Shop. I'll link them down below, but the pen that I picked up is called a Twsbi, and it's a Twsbi Eco, and you'll see why here in just a second, why I picked this particular pen. Let's go ahead and open it. The color of this pen is green, and it glows in the dark, you guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. I think that this pen just looks so much like the era of these cards. I mean, think about it. In the 80s, a glow-in-the-dark fountain pen. Come on. How much fun is that? And I'm not typically a silver hardware person, but I usually like gold or rose gold, but come on, the pen glows in the dark. So yeah, I kind of had to get it. And it's called, let's see, I don't know if it's just green and it's glow in the dark. I don't know if that's a specific color or not. I wonder if I have anything written on it. Let me see here. Oh, it's called Glow Green, and it's in a fine tip. So that just means that the tip of the fountain pen is fine versus a medium or etc. But I haven't had it out of the box. I wanted to kind of wait until I unboxed it on here, but it's supposed to glow in the dark. Just so silly and excited. But look at that, right? So I thought we would pick an ink to go with it, and I wanted to kind of use the cards here for some inspiration to see which of the colors that we should ink it up with. So I've got my inks and the box top. Here's the backs of the cards for some inspiration. So I'm kind of wondering what would look good with this glow green pen. Let's see here. I have, this one might look good. Let's see, this is Diamine Pink Glitz. That one might be fun, because I think that one would look like a lot of the scenes that you have here. Let's look at another one. A purple would be fun, I think. I don't know that I want something like super retro purpley, so that's more like a violet maybe. Manyo Akabi. Manyo Akabi? Lord, I can't pronounce it. But anyway, that might look really good with the pen. But I also like the bright blue. This is Diamine Jack Frost. That might be really fun in the pen. Let's see here. Yeah, it's more blues. That hot pink again. Purples, blue. I also have this one, Sailor Manyo Yamabuki. That would be fun. I don't know if I have enough of that one left to ink it with. I don't think I'd be able to ink it with this one. There's not enough ink. Well, that's sad, because that one might have looked fun. I'm gonna hold that to the side and see if I have something else. Okay, so here's Joyce with her lights. Here's my glow pen. Again, inspiration from the movie. Glow pen, glow lights. So there's Joyce with her blue lights. Green? Do I have a green? Hold on. All right, this is my my sample book here. And so I have this green. Oopsie. And that could be fun. That's a really nice green. I think it's kind of close to this. Let's see what else I have. This Noodler's Dragon Napalm. That could, I definitely have a full bottle of that. And that could look like these orange lights. What else do I have? That Diamine, ooh, that's a nice Winter Miracle. I bet I have that left somewhere. The Pink Glitz, ooh, that's pretty. Okay, all right, I've got some options here. What else? Let me think about... That one kind of looks retro-ish. It's tealish. Sailor Manyo Yomagi. I wish I could say these things. All right, do I have that one? This one. And it looks like I have enough there. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this one. All right, I think that's the one. Okay, hopefully I don't spill this everywhere. Let's see if I can ink it up here. The way you ink these up is you twist these eco pens, you twist it down like this all the way, and then we're gonna seat it in the ink. Hopefully there's enough in here. And reverse the twist. Oh, it might be the opposite way. It's been a while since I've inked up one. I'll get it going a couple times here, see what we get. There we go. There we go. That's getting it in there. Okay. Yeah, I got a crap ton of air bubbles. Super job, Deb. All right, I'm gonna fiddle around with this a little bit and see if I can get the air bubbles out, but we'll go ahead and write a little bit in here so you can at least see what it looks like. Let me wipe it down. Oh, I have my handy dandy wiper downer right here. Okay. Geez, I'm really gonna have to work on these. I'm not an expert, clearly. Anybody who uses fountain pens on the regular was probably cringing watching me do that. Sorry, people. Eek! Now I'm covered in ink. All right, so I don't have my tarot journal actually at hand, but we'll use this. So I kind of had written already down the, man, I got ink all over me. The different suits here. So let's see if we can use the fountain pen and the ink going together here. Man, what a messy job I did. All right, we won't talk about that right now. Oh, that writes so nice. And this is, let's see, Stranger Things Tarot. And then this is ink all over my fingers. This is my Twsbi Eco Fine Nib. I love that. It writes so nicely. I'm going to have to go clean it off because clearly I've made a mess of it. Anywho, I don't want to get any ink on my journal. Get out of the way. Anywho, here it is. What a mess. Okay, I'm gonna get over it. My Twsbi Eco fountain pen in glow green to go along with my Stranger Things deck. All right, sorry filling the pen was such a mess. It's normally not like that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.